Hello viewers, in today's video I will show you how you can root Honor 9 which is running EMUI 9.1 version, which is the latest version for this device. Viewers, the first thing you need to do is tap 7 times on build number to enable developer options, and then in developer options you need to enable OEM unlock and USB debugging. For USB debugging, make sure your phone is connected with your PC as file transfer mode. Only then USB debugging will work. Just enable USB debugging and then we will move to computer. On computer we will first copy that Magis zip file. Make sure you copy that version which I have provided in the description of this video. Make sure you use this version of Magis, don't use another version. Once you have copied that zip file, now you need to open MAF32exe file and type ADB devices to check the connectivity of our phone. Okay, it is connected. Now we will type adb space reboot dash bootloader and press enter. When we will press enter, the phone should automatically reboot and enter fast boot mode, also known as bootloader mode. In fast boot mode we can see that FRP is unlocked but phone is locked. Now we need to unlock the bootloader of this phone. Viewers, bootloader unlock code is expensive because Huawei put extra security for these old devices also. So the code can be generated but it will cost you lot of money. Lot of money means around $30. Okay, now we will paste code there and press enter. On your phone screen you will see a prompt. If you really want to unlock, use volume up to select yes and then press power button to confirm. And now your phone should reboot and start factory reset process. And a warning should appear on your phone screen that device has been unlocked and cannot be trusted. This is what happens after unlocking the bootloader, and this message will appear until your bootloader remains unlocked. Okay, the factory reset process started. We should wait until it completes. Phone just booting up after the factory reset process. I have just skipped that video just to save the time. Phone just booted up. Now we have to go through the initial configurations of our phone. Viewers, you can skip most of these steps. You don't need to set fingerprint, you don't need to set screen lock, you don't need to add your Google account. You can skip almost everything. We just need to reach home quickly. You can do all these things later from inside settings. Okay, we are at home screen. Now we again need to enable USB debugging, which you can do in developer options, and for developer options you need to tap 7 times on build number. Viewers, just like I told you before, make sure phone is connected as transfer files mode. Only then USB debugging will work. Tap 7 times on build number and then go in developer options to enable USB debugging. Now we will move to computer and again check the connectivity of our phone. If it says unauthorized, you need to allow ADB debugging on ADB access on your phone, make sure you tick always allow and then press allow button. Okay, I will check again. It is allowed. Now we need to type ADB reboot bootloader command again, and phone should enter fast boot mode again. And here we can see that the phone is unlocked now. So the next step will be to flash TWRP recovery. Credit of this TWRP recovery goes to the developer, the original developer who developed this recovery. I am just sharing it with you so that you can use it. So command will be fastboot space flash space recovery underscore RAM disk space and then drag and drop TWRP recovery on CMD screen and press enter. And once flashing completed, you need to disconnect your phone from computer and then hold volume up and power buttons simultaneously. Make sure you hold both these buttons until your phone enters TWRP recovery mode. TWRP recovery just appeared. Now we need to tap on install. You can see that SD card is still accessible in this TWRP recovery. We need to tap on install and then tap on select storage and then choose micro SD card and press OK. Here you will see Magisk zip file, Magisk release zip file, and then swipe to flash that zip file. Now this flashing process will take few seconds. Viewers, after rooting your phone, this TWRP recovery will not be accessible. So make sure if you want to do anything with TWRP, you should do before root. Okay, the rooting has the flashing has been completed. Now we need to reboot our phone. Viewers, the phone should not boot with the root access until you press volume up and power buttons at the boot. Like if you restart your phone or you power off your phone, you need to hold volume up and power keys at start. Only then your phone will boot up with root access. Okay, I think I did not press buttons properly. Now I will try again. Volume up and power buttons, keep them holding until you see that warning message on your screen. Keep holding. Okay, when you see message like this where there is no option 1 2 3, it means you have pressed buttons properly. Now your phone should reboot, and it should reboot with the root access. So, and there will be no TWRP recovery. This is the same process we use to boot into TWRP recovery. After rooting, you need to hold volume up and power buttons, which actually used to enter TWRP recovery. But after root, the TWRP recovery is replaced with the root files, and the phone should boot up with root access. We can see Magisk Manager is there. Open to check it. Yes, it is saying Magisk is up to date, and Magisk Manager is also up to date. Now we need to check the root access on our phone. The root checker app I have already copied to my SD card. You can also download root checker, any root checker app from Google Play Store. In root checker app, just tap on verify root and then grant root access. And yes, it is saying your device is properly installed on this device. So this is how you can root your Honor 9, which is running EMUI 9.1 version. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos in future.